Right, we're live. Boom, boom. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. I'm actually feeling very tired at the moment, so I don't know if it's spirit or what the story is, but let me see what we've got here on the live. Please tell me that's working. Okay, beautiful. Just trying to get this up on my page. But of course, there we are. Beautiful. Whoops, Ellie. Sorry. I always forget about Ellie in the background there. Sorry, Ellie. Funny. So how is everybody? All right. Oh, I don't know why. I seem to get tired. I sneeze and I also get a husky voice. And I don't know, I've got to check because I don't know whether it's spirit or me. So we'll try and find the person. If it's not anybody, it's me then. But just before the show, I was feeling really, really tired. And it's probably me because of the bloody horrendous trip that I had to Perth. Still recovering. Gosh, that was so long. I got something in my eyeball now. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. So, welcome to the show. If you're on one of the group pages, then come over to the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page. That's the main Facebook page, guys. I stream across 8 platforms. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. So Twitch, YouTube, Rumble. And if my site ever goes down or if Facebook ever goes down, then you can always go over to Rumble, umble.com, and then look for Angels on Air. That's me. So I highly recommend you guys going and getting an account with them anyway for the future. There's another one called Mighty, MIGHTY something. I'm going to suss that out actually. I'll look up another site that you can actually stream live off as well. It's similar to Facebook, but better apparently. So it's like a Rumble. Rumble, you can do the same. So tell me where you're from, your suburb, state, country, county. I'm already getting pain in my right leg. I'll just write that down for whoever that's coming up. 17, I just got as well. So we've got the 8th month. Jesus, everyone, this spirit loves this month. And it's nearly over because it's like, the 31st today, only a few hours before we stop. And, yeah. Tell me how your day was, guys. Now, I got a beautiful message from a lady. Yeah. I've got a beautiful message from a lady last night. I'm just going to try and read it out without acknowledging who it was. Let me see who it was. Okay, I've got a lady. Now, I don't usually if anyone sends me a message, I don't usually do anything from messages, but I will do this one here. I've got 2 people tonight. One of them's just popped up on the message. I just noticed that they've popped up on the actual live feed, so I don't have to worry about jumping back and forth to the messages. But I don't know how you want me to say it. I've just received a message from a lady, but I don't know how you want me to keep it private when I have to call out your name. How are you going to know it's me? How am I going to tell you who's who in the zoo, who I'm reading, So that's a bit hard, but I'll try. What was I going to do? That's right. I was going to go back to this lady that wrote to me. Here it is here. So I've just received this beautiful message. I'll hide this name. How am I going to do that? Oh, shit, that was close. Okay, how am I going to do this? I'll get a postie stamp. That's what I'll do. I'll put a postie stamp on it, and then you can see for yourself. And hopefully I don't disclose the name. Oh, no, I can't even get a postie stamp. Come on, postie stamp. It's a beautiful message, and I wanted to share it with you because this is what I should be like. People, oh no, that's no good. Bloody hell. I'm trying to not show the name, but do you think I can not show the name? Okay, hang on, I've got another idea. There we go. So here's the message, and I'm going to try and do it so that you can't really see it. So there, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it's beautiful. She doesn't really disclose her name, but it's just beautiful. And I really, really feel for this lady. It's just beautiful. And this is why I do what I do, and I use my gift to help people. So when you get a chance, you can play that back and pause it and read for yourself, guys. It's really beautiful. And it's amazing, you know, like I do this all the time. I do 8 hours a week free, and I don't like I'm humble, but I don't realize how many people I help around the world, you know, just people that are just listening. It's really beautiful. Now I'm doing two things tonight as well. I'm doing another call out to help a lady in Queensland, a cutie pie little lady in Queensland. She's she needs someone to help her get onto NDIS. I wouldn't have a clue how to do it, but I'm calling out anybody that knows how to help her get onto NDIS, please, because she's just you know she's trying to get through every single day, and it's hard for her to get to her appointments. So I want somebody to pick her up from Brisbane and take her to her appointments, because she's paying $200 every time in Ubers just to get there. And that's insane. You know, there's so many people out there. If someone could just put their hand up and just help her to be able to get to something, that'll be really great. Karen Riley said, that's me with the pain in the right leg, Lesley. Fair enough. Well, you can have it back. You can definitely have it back, that's for sure. So let's keep going. Okie dokie. Liked and shared. Beautiful, Leona Sunday. So she says liked and shared. She sent me a message earlier saying that everybody should like and share my page if you want to have a reading, which is fair enough. I mean, they do it on Psychic TV as well, so I should do it if I want the love to go around the world. And also this Thursday, so I'm doing 10 hours this week of live readings. So this Thursday I will be on Psychic TV with Harry T and another lady called Grace. And then the following week on the Saturday, the 10th, I will be on Psychic TV again, just me and Harry, just doing, I was invited by Harry to do a live feed with him, just me and him. It was really, really kind of him, really nice of him to offer me that. It was beautiful. I love his energy too. It's amazing. So I'll be doing that again this Thursday night. It won't be on my page. It'll be on the Psychic television page. And then the following week on the Psychic television page again with Harry T, just me and him. That's the 10th. And then we've got the Opera House coming up on, far out, which one was it? The 2nd or the 3rd? I'd have to have a look. 2nd or the 3rd of November. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, it's a Wednesday. The 2nd of November is live performance at the Opera House in Sydney. So I'll be on stage there doing live readings there. That's going to be amazing. And what else have we got coming up? Those 3 things. That's it. 3 things so far. 3 big things. I've been so busy, I haven't even been able to do any live shows since the last lockup. I call it lockup of COVID, which is pretty sad. Let's say hello to everybody. All right, so Miss Harvey, she sent me a beautiful prayer. Now we've got to do a call out, guys, to and we'll do the prayer a little bit later, so probably in another Ellie, can you remind me, please? What time? It's nearly 10 past. So can you remind me at about 10:30 to do a prayer for this beautiful person? Harvey's got her elderly friend that she, helps out all the time. He's 88 years of age. His name's Eddie, and he's a real cutie. And he got savagely attacked by a big dog today. And he's in hospital now, and she's written a prayer for him, and I will do it a little bit later in the show. But poor Eddie's, 88 years of age. Imagine being 88 years of age and being attacked by a bloody dog that's almost bigger than you, a German Shepherd. Seriously. That would have been so terrifying for him. And he's on blood thinners and everything like that. So apparently there was just blood everywhere, which is really awful. Poor Wendy. Really, really sad. So we'll do that. We'll do that about 30:30. Okay. She's written a beautiful prayer, and I want everybody to, just have a think about him and send him love and light so that he can come home tonight, because he will be afraid, he will be afraid to do anything now, the poor fella. He only went for a little walk so he could just get some exercise. And sure as ever, he got attacked by a bloody monster dog. So poor fellow. So we'll do that beautiful prayer she's written for him. And guys, that Wendy Harvey is my spirit writer. She's written, she says there was 50. I counted 48 prayers when I was on the plane, because that's all I did was copy and paste all the prayers into my notes so that I didn't miss any ever again. And she said, I can't count because I can't count. So there was 50 then. So this will be her 51st prayer. But I counted 48, which will be my 49, all right? Just saying, Wendy. Okay, Harvey. All right, so let's go. We've got Julie Pogley. She's up there on the ranks again. And Matthew Apps, hello there. We've got Donna Warriner, hello there. Josephine Brundish, Delia, Deborah Knight, hello. Who else have we got? She's, hello, Ellie, love you. That was from Josephine Ellie. Leona Sunday, good morning. Having a coffee with my favorite person this morning. That must be me. Leanne, Julia, good morning, Leslie, and beautiful people watching. Leandra, that's a nice name too. Jean RS is watching. Karen Riley, hello. Katrina King. So what I like to do, guys, if you're new to the page, I like to pull in spirit. So whoever you want to come through, you need to start thinking about them and talking to them in your own head and say, can you come through? I really want a message from you. And then we can pull through spirit. Now, I don't need no cards. I don't need anything to deliver any messages. I just have my pen. I just have and I'll show you my naughty cup here that my first PT client gave me, and my notepad. This is one of the cups that my naughty PT client gave me, my first cup ever. My first gift from her, even though she's given me heaps of gifts. That's Jilly. She comes on here sometimes, so if she comes on, I can go, hey, how's it going? And I'll just stick the cup up at her and she'll crack up laughing, because we used to laugh a lot. Tanya Atkins, hello. Josephine, hi Leslie, love you. I love you too. Don't mind the profile pic. I can't see the profile pic, but it looks like, if I look close enough, Leandra, I think there's a clown with red hair. That's all I can see. Something with red hair. I hope that's not your red hair. Shirley Perusi, hello. Donna Warrimer, hello from New Jersey. Blessings to all. She says Bev Ridley, hello. Harvey, hello. Delia, hello. Noah El Yamini, hello. She's watching. Sue Showers, hello. It's Michelle Meehan. We've also got Sharon Jordan. We've also got Amy Lee Smith. Hello. DJ Smith, or Di Smith, sorry, I beg your pardon. How are you? I'm good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm good. 30th today. Yes, I know. God, this year has gone so quick, far out. I tell you what, don't worry, my ginger lemon tea for your local cords, for my vocal cords. Oh my God. You know what I've got in here, Donna? I've actually got a Twinings green tea with lemon. Look, see? Green tea with lemon. Do you know how nice that is? I can't handle green tea. It tastes like cardboard. But when I have this one, it's got lemon in it. It's so nice. Dom Nicholson, hello. Michelle Meehan, hello. Omni Jerish, hello. Let's keep going. Angela M. Griffith, hello. Who else we got here? Jade Canwell Sutherland, hello. She sends a black love heart. Ooh, that's very mystic. Black love heart, Jade. Wow. So Tracy Joyle, she's from Northern Ontario in Canada. It's 8:05 a.m. Cool. So Bev Ridley, I've got sciatica in my right leg. So sciatica comes from weakness in the glute medius and glute minimus muscles in your butt, Bev. So you need to stabilize your hips with those muscles and do isolated exercises with those muscles, for those muscles, I should say. And then you won't have sciatica. Kim Jade, hi Lesley, I'm here at the start. Nice to see you here. I'm feeling not fantastic. Has been through a bit and my health has gone downhill. Not too good, Kim. Is that you with the issues with the leg? I'm just going to write down another name. Well, I'm going to get one more person here. Just 1 second, guys, and I'll start doing the readings. I just want to make sure I don't miss this person over here. Oh, geez. You know, sometimes your fingers are too fat. I swear to God. Okay. Okay. Noah. That was the name. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I can say your name out loud, Noah, but she said that she can't post anything, but I'll just say the first name. I won't say anything else. Where was it up to? Who was I doing? Kim Jade. Hi Lesley, I'm here at the start. Nice to see you. I'm feeling not fantastic. I've been through a bit and my health has gone downhill. That's no good. Yeah, anything to do with health, it's up to you, guys. So it's up to you to change, okay? And I feel like you can do it to change, even though it's been a bit chaotic for you. And I feel like, I don't know if it's you there, Kim, but my back is absolutely killing me now. And in the back of my calf. So I've got the back right in the center, on mainly on the right side, and I've also got my right calf. And that's just like they're flicking me, you know, in the back of the calf. So did you have an injury, or did someone have an injury to the right leg and that pain in the leg that I had before? Wow. And I get a number 13 around you. 1 and 3 is 4, and you've got the month of April as well. They're also saying to me that this person on the other side that always looks after you, I feel like they had issues with allergies on their back or something not right with the skin on the back, because I feel really itchy all of a sudden. Okay. And I also see a pram, little baby, like baby boy in the pram. Boy in the pram, and ears popping, like my left ear is popping as well. I also get the number 19 around you, and 1 and 9 is 10, and I also got 20. So I've got 19, 20, and 10 as well. That's important. And October. Okay. And I'll leave that there. But I feel like for you two going forward, everything's going to start to backflip. It's up to you about your health. It's purely in your court. And I feel like this has just been neglect on yourself. Okay, so it's time to change, Kim. It's time to rev it up and start changing your life with your own health, because there's no one else. If you can't help yourself, there's no one else is going to step up to the plate and go, hang on a second, I just want to give you some strength. They can't do that. I just want to make you happy. They don't do that. You've got to make yourself happy, and you've got to look after your body. It's that simple. And also going to Matthew app as well. Now I get a lot of anxiety around you, Matthew, and I also feel like that the mines will be good for you. Okay. And I saw that earlier. And I feel like there's some issues around the throat area. So have you had thyroid checked, or you've had something not right with the thyroid? And they just showed me that your eyes are a little, or someone around you with the throat, and the eyes are bulging. Okay. If eyes are bulging around anybody, they usually have, or it's a sign that they have something not right with their thyroid. And I just saw your thyroid, your throat and eyes bulging. And I don't know if it's you. I feel like it's either you or someone around you that's close to you. And I feel like there's a father figure in spirit, and father figure is just pushing you to do what you want to do. Now, you're very negative at the moment, and things are spiraling out of control, and you don't like that. So it's time, it's all about your mind. It's all about changing your mindset right now. So if you can't change, if you can't get out of your ways and learn your lessons, that's purely your fault, okay, for what is going to happen in the future. And they're saying to me there's been some temptations which you've taken, and they've always been the wrong path. So learn your lessons. You're not getting any younger. We're all getting older. We don't get younger in this life, unfortunately. But what I want to say is that if you haven't learned the lessons, Matthew, you need to learn the lessons right now from today. Wake up tomorrow and it's a brand new day. It's all about you, and it's about you changing your life and making the best life that you can, because decisions can't just be chopped and changed all the time. They can't be up and down, and then switching the family here and doing this there. You have to make a decision, and it has to be the right one, and then focus on it, okay? Because it's going to work which way you go. It will work. I get 6 to 8 months you'll be in Perth and you'll be in the mines, okay? And I feel like that the whole family will be moving with you. And that will be a good thing. I just come back from Perth, and it's quite placid over there, and it's like it's not as fast paced as Sydney, and they show me too that you sweat a lot. Is that right? Because I feel like I'm sweating, and I'm not even hot. And I got this pain in my back as well with you, and underneath, like the right side of my rib, and I feel like there's issues with the liver. And it also showed me a bit of a belly on you. So start and change your diet, okay? I know you do different shifts and different hours, but I just want to say all this health related stuff and things that are going on with your health is going to catch up with you on you and with you in a few years' time. So right now is the time to change everything. I can't stress that enough. Okay, it's right now. So it's all about you planning ahead. It's all about you getting the family planned ahead and start to have a happier life, because I feel like there's like a whole lot of chaotic stuff that's happened because you've taken the wrong path. It's like you've taken the temptation path, and it's pushed you into boundaries where you're taking risks with everything. So it's time to change. It's all got to go out the door. The old ways doesn't work anymore. It's all new ways and thinking ahead and getting ahead, because you don't want to keep busting your butt to work to make the same amount of money when you can go and do it smarter. So they're saying to me, you need to be smarter when you work. Don't let your money work for you. Don't you work for your money. Let your money work for you, in other words. I hope that helps. But it will be fine. For 6 to 8 months, and things are going to backflip for you. And I see the money coming in. I see the smiles on the face, a lot more happier. You need to change your mindset. I highly recommend you, and I'm going to say it again, like I say every single night, is go and watch The Secret, because it's amazing. And that's what has changed people's lives. And it's only been recently, and I've been saying this for 247 live shows, that people should go and watch The Secret. And now people are actually taking me on and watching The Secret, and they're coming back to me now and saying how good it is and how it's just like hit a light bulb moment in their head. And I go, wow, finally, finally. So, yeah. That's what I did. I actually saw the light bulb moment. I went, oh my God, this is insane. I just can't believe how much it's changed my life, and everything that I've said. And sometimes I think that I plant the seed, but everything I've said and done, it sort of happens, it's so weird. So, and I know I'm a medium, I know I'm psychic, but I don't know if I'm planting the seed with the universe or predicting it. I don't know anymore, because whatever I say happens. But I feel like that I plant that seed with my spirit and the universe to go ahead. So Michelle Meehan says my NDIS is very hard to qualify for. Good luck getting through the vetting process. My son only just got in to the program. Yeah, and I know that what they do is with NDIS as well, because one of my MS clients, he had problems with it. And what they do is, even though he's got MS, they declined him at the start, and then sure as ever, he reapplied because I said, "You got to reapply again." I feel like they've just done this on purpose so that nobody replies. And sure as ever, they put him straight through and gave him what he needed. So yeah, you've got to push to get what you want these days. Oh, Leanna Sunday, she says, "I wish I was there. I would bring her in a heartbeat." That's beautiful. I wish you were here too. Be great. So, if there's anyone in Brisbane that can help a little lady and take her to her appointment, that would be amazing, please. I've got one lady still on standby as well. I need a second. T Mara, I'm not sure, Lovey, but if you can message me, she says, where in Queensland is she needing transportation? She needs to go to the hospital. She just needs to go to her hospital appointment on the 2nd, I remember. So the 2nd is the Thursday, I think. What's it got? To Wednesday, the Friday, I think. Friday or the 2nd, whatever the 2nd is this week. If someone could help her, that'll be amazing. Okay, let's keep going. Vanessa Redkin, it's so good to see you again, Leslie. Same to you. Nari Cat, hello. Andy Dan, thank you, ladies. Hi, Spirit. Hi, Leslie. We know how much you do. We can't thank you enough. Thank you. You're a cutie, Andy. Vanessa Redkin, oh my goodness, poor man. How old? I know, this poor man. Actually, what time is it? Yep, let's do the prayer now. So I want everybody to concentrate, and I want everybody to think about young Eddie. He's 88 years of age. And I want you to think about him getting better and coming out of hospital because he's been attacked by a damn, what do you call it, German Shepherd today up in Queensland. And Miss Harvey, she wants me to do this beautiful prayer that she's written for him because he needs to come out of hospital. He needs to get better. His face was ripped apart, his arms, he's trying to protect his face. So the dog ripped his arms apart. So, and you can imagine poor little 88-year-old man and how he's, frightened to death. Poor bloke. I'm surprised he didn't have a heart attack. Anyway, let's put our heads together and let's pray and let's use our energy for Eddie today, please. So here it goes. My friend Eddie, my dear friend was attacked by a dog today. Sending out prayers he will make it through at the end of this day. This beautiful man, almost 88 years old, simply went for a walk. I was in shock as I was told. I held his bloody hand so close to mine, telling him everything was going to be fine. Irish by descent, as proud as can be. Please put him through is what matters to me. Beg pardon. Please pull him through is what matters to me. A simple walk just up and down our street, never knowing for a moment what it was he would meet. A dog attacked him and he fell into the ground, all bleeding with a huge gash to his head, and is what I found. Neighbors were brilliant on the way through. Come on, my friend, you mean so. I can't even talk. Come on, my friend, you mean so much if you only knew. This man is so funny and so full of life and cheer. Let us all send light so he knows we are all here. Your prayers and blessings is what I ask you for. Hoping and praying a good recovery from his fall. I ask for you to send your love and healing and care. Let us all show the power of the simplicity of a prayer. Amen. Thank you, Wendy. That's beautiful. So, guys, just remember when you are thinking about that prayer, just think about young Eddie. He's 88 and he's been Attacked by a dog today, just walking down the street, minding his own goddamn business, poor fella. It would have been the most harrowing, frightening, bloody thing ever on his life, the poor thing. So we've got to get him out of hospital. So I feel like he will be out of hospital. Absolutely. Yeah, Sharon Jordan says, I'm so sad. I'm sending all my love to Eddie, sending healing. That's it. Just keep doing it, ladies and gents. Just feel it and push it out there. That's what we do here. Okay, let's go forward. All right. Okay. Laura Sheridan, hello. Oh, that's beautiful. So, Laura Sheridan, hi. I hope you're okay. I would love to know a specific question if possible. My mum never got to meet my fiance slash father of my kids. I would love to know if I have her blessings with us planning our wedding next year. Of course, Lovey, 100,000%. And she couldn't have it any other way, she said. She says that that's perfect. It's like the soulmate from heaven. And she's always by you. So, and you know what? When you go and pick your wedding dress, she's going to be with you and you're going to run your hands along the wedding dress and stop at one. And that's going to be the one that she's going to help you choose, if that makes sense. Okay. And I get the number 17 around you. So you've got August as well. Lots of 17s lately. I don't know what's going on. I get 19 as well. So 1 and 9 is 10. So you've got October as well. So is this going to be in October? I just heard June, July wedding. I thought it might have been October, but I feel like there's birthdays, anniversaries there. So July is definitely going to be around that time. I feel like that's the right month for it. And it's not going to be too hot, too cold. It's just going to be beautiful, just really, really pretty. And they're showing me the ocean too. Is this a plan of the wedding to be around the ocean, like the sand? I can see sand and I can see ocean. And it looks like to me bare feet. And then I saw white high heels and then I saw bare feet. So what's that? Is that the wedding that you're planning? And I always also get the 31st as well. So we've got the 31st, which is tomorrow. Ooh, surprises tomorrow. And number 4 and April, and I'll leave that there. But 1000%, she's right behind you, Lovey, and she just wants you to be happy, happy, happy. And you talk out loud to her as well. And you've been a bit quiet lately because she's saying to me, I really want to hear that voice again. She's missing the voice. So she's really missing the voice. So thank you for that. And if you could validate that would be any of that would be amazing. So Glennis Lacey, I have a ginger kick tea and it is a real wake up in the mornings. Oh, I haven't heard of that one, but it sounds good. Now, if anyone's got any help for me for this lady up in Brisbane, can you please message me? Because I need someone to help her to get onto NDIS. Her daughter lives an hour and a half away and can't make it. She's got 2 young children, etc., and can't make it. So all right. Erin Greta, she says, hi, gorgeous. Do I take antibiotics or not? I'm really not doing good. Something feels wrong. Thank you so much. Lovey, I can't tell you what to take. I can't override any mediums or psychics. Mediums cannot override what a doctor's given you. It's purely your decision, not mine. I can't tell you that. But when you have issues with your body and it's out of sync, it's out of alignment, it means because you haven't been looking after it in certain ways. There's not enough nutrients, not enough vitamins and minerals in your body. And I feel like you're iron deficient as well. So go to a functional medicine doctor and get the information from them, because they look at the naturopathic side and they also look at medium, the medical side. I must have someone here that's got purely something issues with the brain and talking, because I can't talk. I'm going to find who this is for because I feel like this is like a dementia or a stroke patient. And I feel like they've actually got like throat issues as well, like swallowing, can't swallow, and I feel like there's lots of throat issues and anxiety. Crystal Whitfield, she says, trouble sleeping here. Good morning from Tennessee. Lovey, if you're having trouble sleeping, you need to get a cup of hot water and go and get some Celtic, Celtic salt and Himalayan salt, the pink salt, mix them together and get like a teaspoon. I've got a teaspoon here, but get like a teaspoon of salt and put that into the hot water, mix it up, and then drink it slowly 20 minutes before you go to bed. And all those minerals, it has 83 minerals in it, and all those minerals will just give you the most ultimate dead sleep. It's like, it's amazing. So over to you, Ellie. I didn't realize there was a validation there.
Yep, so there was validation from Laura Sheridan. She said, I am doing a summer wedding. I have been thinking on a small wedding abroad with just very close family. Not sure on the dates, but we'll keep an eye out. Thank you so much. You don't know how much that means to me.
Oh, that's beautiful. Laura, I can see the ocean 100,000%. And I can see like petals in the water and like the water is just like flowing onto the sand, like when the waves come in and it's going to be low tide, and I can see like you can put like all those beautiful white petals in the water so that they just come up to the sand. It's just going to be beautiful. That's what I see. It's going to be so cute, so pretty. You have to send me flowers and like white doves. Like I just see white doves, and I feel like you're going to let the white. Did you let the white doves off for your mum at her funeral? Because she's showing me the white doves as well. Stephanie Luff, she says hello from Toronto in Canada. Hello there. All right, Beverly, my ear was popping on your live last night. Oh gosh, everything happens on my live. I tell you what, you should see. You should be in my body, Bev. See what I get. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let me keep going. Tina, she says, NDIS, Lesley, I'm happy to help where I can, so I'll send you a beautiful. Thank you, Tina, as this is a lengthy bit. Yes, 100%. So if there's anyone that can help me to get this little lady on fire so that she can get some help from the care, she needs to have like carers and stuff like that. I'm not asking for anyone just to go there and volunteer, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day for her. I'm just asking for someone to help her to get onto NDIS so that we can get the care for her, as well as to just until the care is in place, just to help her out and just try and help manage with her. She can't even cook for herself. She's losing weight because she can't swallow. She's epileptic. She's hurt herself when she fell over and she can't walk properly now. She's a cute little tiny lady. She's really cute. We need to give her a helping hand somewhere. I can't do anything. I'm in Sydney. So if someone could actually, take over the reins and just organize something to get an NDIS or, a car that can pick her up or something. Just, I don't know. I don't even know what they have in Queensland. I've got one of my followers, Jade. She's onto it, she's amazing. She's already contacted the lady. So that's cool. Okay. And I just got a message there. I'll read it out in a second. So yeah, it's really important that we help each other here, guys. That's what this is all about. It's not just me just being a medium. It's me helping you guys and getting someone some care somewhere. So sorry I don't look at the camera all the time, but I see spirit on my right. So I look to my right and I've got my iPad here where I'm reading all your questions from, because it's and because I'm tired, my eyes are killing me. So I look like a blind rat at the moment. So I've just got this message from Matthew Apps. He said, "You are a true beauty. It makes sense what you said. I'm trying to change my ways. Slowly I'm getting there. I appreciate your reading so much. Let me know how you go with the stuff from the mines, because I've got some contacts in the mines. I'm hoping I'll be able to speak to my friend after she comes back from the snow, because her husband works as a project manager there. So I said I'd be able to see if what I can do. I can't promise anything clearly. Healer Susan, I've watched The Secret. It's awesome, isn't it, Susan? So Justin Channy says, what is the secret? So Ellie, can you post that up on the page for these guys? Because some people, Delia said, yes, the secret. And Justin, it's all about the laws of attraction. So the best way that I can describe it is your left brain is your conscious mind listening to me, and your right brain is your subconscious mind that talks to the universe and spirit and your spirit. Okay, so everyone has their own spirit, believe it or not, they do. I never believed it years ago until I started doing this. And what happens is the universe and whatever you're thinking, whatever you're saying, whatever you don't want is going to happen. Whatever you do want is going to happen, because you're manifesting it with the universe. And the universe says, if, for example, Justin, if you say, I can't afford this, I can't afford that, I'll just get by till the end of the week. What happens? You can't afford nothing. You just get by till the end of the week, because the universe goes, oh my God, Justin wants to just get by till the end of the week. And they just want to please you. So what do? They just get you by till the end of the week. And in the following week, it's the same. And the following week, it's the same. So Ellie just posted that up for you on the live, on the Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air live Facebook page. So have a look there, Justin. It's just been posted up. Every single person should be watching this. This is what's changed my life. And I've been manifesting and doing this. Anything I say, I get. And I don't know if it's because I'm a medium and I do predict the future and stuff, but I don't know. But it's really weird how everything has just come about. So Teresa Gardner, hello. Today I'm asking for a reading. Do you feel anything? Ricky Carter. So hi, I haven't asked for a reading from you. I hope all is well. Today I'm asking for a reading. Do you feel anything for what I have going on? So Ricky. Okay, Ricky. So I get the number 11 around you. So you got November, and I also get 12. So 12 is December as well, but also 3 for March. So what do those dates mean to you? I also see, look, I don't understand. I just saw a dark car and a white car. So a white car and a dark car. And I feel like the cars, it looks like they collided. And I'm not talking about in the past either. So just be careful next 2 to 4 weeks, please. I don't ever, I'm not wrong with my cars, okay? Hardly ever. So yeah, just be careful with the cars. And I feel like that they just need, whichever one is yours, because I see intersection and I see a bit of a bingle, not a full on accident. It's just a bingle, okay? Because you're going to be aware of it. And I also get the number 10 around you as well. So we've got October. And why am I getting a J name around you? And this is a male, a J name, and it's a male. I feel like either Joshua or Jeremy, Jimmy. I just got Jenny as well, so it's turning a female as well. Joshua, Jeremy or Jimmy or something, J name. Jimmy, something like that. And I also feel like for you, just there's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like there's a little bit of chaos as well. And I also, look, they're throwing the numbers at me. I've got number 13 and 4 and April as well. You've got a lot of numbers. And I feel like there's lots of birthdays, anniversaries around all these numbers. And I just want to say too, there's a few things on your mind that's actually taking your taking your mind off the real things, if that makes sense. And I feel like the stuff that you're worrying about is unnecessary at the moment. Okay, because going forward, you're going to say to yourself, God, why was I worried about this? Why was I worried about that? I don't need to be that like panicky about things, if that makes sense. And I get the number 7 as well. So July, but I feel like more so the 7th of September. Okay, so just put that on your calendar. I feel like this is a future thing, the 7, not in the past. Okay? And just going forward too, they're saying to me, you've lost some of your self-esteem, and I feel like you've been bullied in some area of work or something around work, and there's something like it feels like someone's come down you, and I can feel the pressure on your shoulders as well. And they're also showing me that there's like a document that you need to sign. Is that right? Is there some document that you need to sign? Because I can see the contract or some form of paperwork. It looks like a contract to me. I'd be really careful signing it because I every time I see a contract, they show me the clauses in it. Okay. And I feel extremely fatigued around you. So I feel like there's someone around you and an elderly lady that has been really, really fatigued around you. And I'm talking like to the point where she's just deliriously fatigued. And I feel like this is an iron deficiency. And I get the name Mary. Mary or M name, Michelle, Mary, Mikola, something like that. Something like that. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Oh, all right. What else have we got here? Tanya Atkins, she says, my mum never got to meet my kids. I told her I would give my firstborn daughter her name for middle name. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful, Tanya. So Tara La Spina. Just tuning in. I've just obtained full-time work in a new role. Will I be successful? Yes, and it's up to you to be successful. So look at perfect example of being successful, guys, in anything that you do is always remembering that there's a big brother watching you. Okay, so if you can always remember that, you won't have any problems at work because you need to have integrity because a lot of integrity has been lost lately with people with their lives, with their roles, with whatever they're doing, especially in working environments. So if you can maintain that integrity and that reputation, Tanya, because people will build a lot of trust in you really, really quickly, and that will make you successful. So you cannot not have integrity. When the bosses got their back turned, guys, you don't want to blood. You don't want to take the advantage of the good nature of the payment of your pocket. Okay, because it can go out the door really quick. I'm not talking about you there, Tara. I'm just saying general. So people need to learn to retain their integrity now. No. Thanks, Tara Spinner. She said she'd help out that lady, but she's in North Queensland. Bugger. Ellen LP, you are so kind. Thank you. Justin, yeah, it's so Justin, he's asked again. I don't know if he's got the video yet, but it's a video on YouTube and it goes for about an hour and a half, but it's a documentary on all the laws of attraction. It's a bit boring at the start, but then you will start going, oh my freaking God, why I wish I would have seen this years ago. Because it'll just start to make sense. And then once you put everything into play, you're going to freak out because the universe will make everything happen for you. And it's so weird. And even I just freak out and go, oh my God, this is so freaky. Okay. Is she on Facebook, Andy Dan? Who? Yeah, Friday is the 2nd. That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Healer Susan. Okay. Okay, so everyone, I'm going to go forward because I seem to be really, really behind. Okay, if I've missed your question, guys, I don't do it deliberately. It's just that I don't see it sometimes. So you need to post it again for me. And love, like, and share the page as well would be great. And let's still keep thinking about young Eddie, who is an 88-year-old man that's been hospitalized from being attacked by a bloody dog this morning, the poor old fellow. When he went on his little walk, how cute. Delia says, Leslie, where are my buddies Snitzel and Bob? Bob and Snitzel are in their cubby house, in their mink blankets in their cubby house. And I forgot, you just reminded me too, because I forgot to show you all something. I'll have to see if I can find it now. So this was Bob sleeping in the kitchen in his little fur blanket the other day. Right, that's him there. God love him. Look at him. He's so tiny. He had a haircut and he's bald. So you know what I had to do? Honestly, you're going to laugh. Okay, so here's Bob in my arms and Snitzel the other day. See that little pink thing on Bob? Guess what that is? You never guess what it is. Look, that's Bob's little pink outfit that I put on him. You'd never guess what it is. It's actually a hot water bottle cover because I didn't have anything. When he came back from the breeder or the lady that clips him, he was so cold, I didn't know what to do, and I never had anything to put on him. So I cut up a hot water bottle outfit on him, and I'm just trying to find the rest of the photos. Here we go. Look, there he was. Look, how cute is he? Look, he's only tiny. It's really cute. And this is, hang on. This is my cat. Hang on. This is my cat, how she sits on my lap. Look at her. This is Snitzel. Look. She's such a cutie. She's adorable. My daughter loves her, absolutely loves her. I don't think I've got any more now. But when I'm sitting at my desk, she is so cute. She's like here headbutting me every 2 seconds. That's why I can't have her on the live shows half the time, because she headbutts me all the time. Because my daughter taught her how to headbutt, and she goes headbutt, headbutt, and she'll headbutt you. And I go, for God's sake, and I'm trying to dodge her head all the time. Okay. What? So Josephine Brundish, he probably was about to do wrong. What do you mean by that? A dog will know. Watch your care factor and raising of children and animals. Fill them with love and care. What do you mean, Josephine? He probably was about to do wrong. I don't get it. I hope you're not being rude. Because I don't think an 88-year-old man would be doing anything wrong just walking up the street minding his own business. Seriously. Yeah, Lorna Villano, she says, I'm a community carer. I see a lot of vulnerable elderly all the time, a lot. She says, I hold a lot of hold in my heart. That's beautiful. If anyone's out there that can help this lady up in Brisbane to take her to her appointments, please let me know. It'll be temporary. It won't be forever. Okay, I'm just reading some of the comments. Angela Griffith, she says, I'm concerned about my adult daughter and her 3 little girls. She has struggled for a while now. Will she come out of it? How do I help her? I'm not sure what you're talking about in regards what with her mental state or financial. What is it, Angela? Because I see both. Which one is more concerning? Ellen LP, my heart hurts today. Is there if there is anything for me, it would be much appreciated. Wow, Ellen. Why are you hurting so much? Why is she hurting so much, Spirit? We need to send lots of prayers tonight. So, okay. I feel the tears coming down my face too there, Ellen, and I feel like pain in my head here, like it's like migraine, headaches. And I feel like the tears. And I also get 11 around you as well, so November and the 2 in the February. I also feel too that this is only temporary. It's not going to last forever, okay? And I feel like there's an emotional attachment here to someone. And I feel like this is a relationship, lovey. And I also get animal. Why do I get the animal? And this is not like a small, tiny animal. It's like a medium-sized dog or something. And brown dog, like a chocolate color. Also get 13 around you as well. So April and the number 4. I just feel as much as your heart's hurting at the moment there, Ellen, I do feel like this is going to be changing around October, November. Okay, so none of this is permanent. Nothing lasts forever. All right, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay, I feel like I'm really far behind, Ellie, aren't I?
Yeah, I think so.
So, okay. So, Alan Hyde, call me at that number. Why did you put that number there? All right. Didn't I read for Ricky Carter? Yeah, I did. I read for you, Ricky. I saw a second message there. That's cool. Yeah, thanks, Vanessa Redkin. I thought so. I will get to that. I'm going to go back now. So, Josephine Brundish, what planet are you on? I don't get it. How do you say that an 88-year-old man is going to do something wrong, and that's why the dog attacked him? Seriously. You've been on here a few times, but I'm quite surprised with what you've said. And then you say, I love animals more than humans. Well, you're a human too, you know. So I don't get it, Josephine. So please explain, as we say over here in Australia. So, Wendy, Harvey, I'll have to find out in Brisbane. Brisbane is a huge location. Yeah, I can help if it is my area. That's beautiful, Harvey. You would be perfect. I actually thought of you, but I wasn't sure if you would be too busy. Yeah, 100%, Wendy Moose Martin. That's why I'm doing something. Yeah, it's 100% elder abuse. You know, she says ring NDIS Queensland as it is elder abuse. I do not have the time. I know that's a cop out, but I've got people on here that can actually live closer, that can actually see her. I can't go and do anything myself. I'm not able to. It's not my call to do that. I'm putting a call out for people to help her. Okay. Okay, Tanya Atkins watched The Secret again last night. That's cool. You must have liked it then, lovey. All right, I'm going to go very fast forward. I've got to be careful on here because I've got a feeling that this Josephine is off the planet tonight when she worked with her comment. And if I find anything else on there, I'm going to block you, Josephine, and that's it. And so Justin Chaney says, I never knew my uncle. Well, we lost him to, unfortunately, I can't say that word, Justin. I feel closer to him now, but I just want to know he isn't in pain anymore. Lovey, they don't go in pain. They always go neutral. They just don't go in pain. Okay, there's no pain at all, sweetheart. There's nothing. Yeah, you're welcome. He says, I saw it. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now go watch it. Ricky Carter. Oh, so we've got a validation there from Ricky Carter. Ellie, did you see that?
No, my Facebook conked out and I lost a few of the comments, so
That's okay. It's he says, my name is Ricky J. My dad's name is Jerry. My birthday is November 11. What did I have? Let me before I go ahead. All right, so there's lots of numbers for you there, Ricky. Far out. So we've got, yep, here's November. And I got what did he say? The Jeremy. I had Jerry, or Jenny, whatever it was. Jeremy. I had Jeremy. It's close to Jerry. My birthday is November. I do have a lot of numbers. You are spot on. I live my life in chaos. I have a new job that my last company wants me to come work for. My wife has an iron deficiency. I knew my reading was going to be all numbers because, yes, I have so much going on. All of it is on my shoulders. I was just gifted a tarot deck and I have been shocked by what I have learned about just myself thus far. I'm very tired, but very strong. I'm very successful because I'm strong. I refuse anything else. Currently humbling myself as well. Thank you so much. You're welcome there, lovey. That's cool. The numbers, go figure. And the name. Jeremy. Oh, I'm going to take that. Kelly Finney's September 9 to October 2nd is Mercury retrograde again. Oh, God, here we go. Everyone should be cautious of signing documents then. Okay, so there you go. What's that? So we've got September 9 to the 2nd of October. So be careful of signing documents. See, I like it when people tell me that because I just would go September 9 to October 2nd. Don't sign anything. In the olden days, they would have thought, well, crazy saying all this stuff, I would have been killed. If I would have been in the olden days, I would have been killed because if you're a medium, you're classed as a witch. So that's pretty cool. Now that we can say it. Ash Meadow, I've applied as a volunteer in school education support. Can you see this as a stepstone to a bigger career with my babies grow? When my babies grow a bit, so I'm more flexible to job roles. Thank you. Yes, I do, but I don't feel like this is going to be the right job for you. It's just a stepping stone to other stuff, okay? 100%. So make the best of it. That's what I'm hearing. Just make the best of it. Just do what you can do to get your foot in the door to stay and do those hours for your children so you can be with your children. Vanessa Redgan says, we miss Bob and Snitzel. Okay, tomorrow night I have Bob and Snitzel here because it's earlier. Plus, they like to go to bed early. Otherwise, Bob is as tiny as he is. He'll start snoring all night and he'll be really loud. He's really noisy. And the cat will be headbutting me. Right, let's keep going. Just going to go back a touch. All right, what else do we have here? So Diana Cole, Lesley, my dad died His estate was stolen by my brother, who has my mother's wedding rings in big capital letters. Should I contest the will? Thank you, lovely. Yes, you should. 1000%. Okay, you're entitled to whatever your dad left as well, lovey. You are entitled. I don't understand why your brother would do that. And money, like it's just insane because people just become so selfish. So it's crazy the stuff that I've heard. When you're a medium and you do a lot of readings for people, you get to get a drift of like what people are like out there, and people just do anything for money. It's incredible. Even if they're rich, they still just rip people off. I don't get it. It's really bad. Oh, Justin Chaney, Leslie, he says thank you. His name is Leslie. Oh, that's cool. What a cool bloke. Um, okay. Yeah, 100% there, Joanna. I feel like I've got to go back to you. I was just going to try and scroll forward, but 100% you need to get what you deserve. And your father is here jumping up and down. He's just saying to your brother, it's no good. Your brother's gone mental, he said. Even though he's not completely mental, but he's off the deep end. So your dad would have been jumping up and down if he was alive. Yeah, I'm gonna write that name down. I'm gonna block that person. Okay. Yeah, Tina, Milton, and Glennis. I will be blocking that person before. Okay, let's keep going forward. So if you've just joined me, guys, come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. And I'm sorry I don't look at the screen because I'm looking at the iPad, which has got all your messages on it, because I can't see it off my software because it just it doesn't sync anymore since Facebook gave me the new lovely look and feel pages, unfortunately. God help me. Chanel Athill, you won't be able to cut your son's father out of his life altogether because it's the father. But I do feel like that you can cut him enough to get him out so that he doesn't traumatize you anymore, if that makes sense. Okay? So Lorraine Aiken, watching from the UK. Do you have anything for me, please, Lesley? Lost a few family this last 13 months. Wow. Lorraine. So, Lorraine, what do I get for you? Now, I don't know why, but I see an elderly lady here with difficulty walking from her feet. And she's showing her feet, and she's showing me also the circulation in her body wasn't very, very good as well. Her legs. She's showing me the swollen legs, like the actual bloodstream. Something wasn't right with the blood. And I feel like there wasn't enough oxygen in the blood. This lady was quite dizzy as well. And I also see the number 12 around you. So 1 and 2 is 3. So you've got the month of March as well and December for birthdays and anniversaries. And I do get a lot of anxiety around you as well. Lots of anxiety. And as much as you are worried about certain little tiny niggly things, the detail is catching up on you, lovey. So stop worrying about the tiny detail. It's like you're worrying about if it's going to sprinkle rain, let alone have a storm. Like Stop worrying about all that tiny, tiny little stuff. And I'm also getting the tears in your eyes as well. So what's with the tears in the eyes? Because I can see like you welling up with tears, lots of tears. It's like you're worried, and I just heard son. It's like you're worried about a son. Is that right? Or someone around you is worried about a son. And he's dark brown hair, dark brown eyes as well. And he's not all there. And I mean that sensitively, and I mean that because he's not thinking straight. Okay. It's not like he's stupid or he's got a mental health issue. He's just not thinking straight right now. He's got some other things on his mind, like financial or relationship, something like that. Something significant for him. But he needs to have a welfare check. So if someone's got to call in and give him a welfare check for me, please. Because I feel like he's just, just needs that touch base, kind of thing. Okay. Ellen LP, not sure if you saw my validation. My good friend's dog died. That's why you see a dog. Okay. Thank you for reading. Thank you so much. Okay, that's why. Yes. I did see a dog. Normally, I don't see the animals. I don't really like seeing animals pass because this really upsets me. So they don't really show me that. But if I see it, whatever I see, I say usually, unless it's something significant that I can't say, and the media law catches me. In private readings, clearly it's different because I can say anything that I get on my smorgasbord from spirit. But when it's live show, it's very difficult to say everything because and that's what I say to spirit before I start. I say, give me everything, give me all the the topics on the smorgasbord. So for God's sake. Josephine Brondish, you're so out of line. You got no idea, woman. I can't believe what I've just read on that page. I'm not even going to snapshot it because I just can't believe your freaking attitude. It's just stupid. My God. I'm just banned you. That's it. Too bad, too sad. Goodbye. Unbelievable. I can't believe what I just read, honestly. Unbelievable. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure that I banned her. Can't believe what I just read. Seriously. Oh my God. If you could just read my mind right now, you can just imagine what I'm saying in my head and what spirit's doing. Oh my God. Why do I even I just want to shoot myself sometimes. I swear to God. Okay. So I'm going to take that thought away because that annoyed me. Diana Cole, thank you, Lizzie. Yes, I've deleted her. Don't worry. Tom Reef, hello. Healer Susan, anything for me, please. So Healer Susan, it's cool. Oh, I feel like you need to heal me, Susan. When are you going to come and fix my back? Because I've been sitting here in like this position for the last 25 or actually an hour and a bit, and I feel all stiff. And that's you. I feel like there's a lot of energy coming from your body and that you're not using your energy properly to get it to that person or It's like your energy is being taxed, and then the other person's just absorbing all that energy, if that makes sense. I don't understand how you do your thing, but I also get the number 14 around you. So 1 and 4 is 5. You've got the month of May. And I also feel like this is a little bit of a hobby slash business thing that you're doing for yourself now. It's a hobby gone crazy, they're saying to me, which is awesome. Okay, so I feel like this is going to escalate. There needs to be more people like you. You've got your heart on your sleeve, and you're an empath as well. And I feel like you've got the knowing part of the clairs. They just show me the knowing. And I also feel like for you too that the number 23 and the number 27 is significant for you. So 2 and 7 is 9, so you got September, and 2 and 3 is 5. So we're back to the May, definitely back to the May. See how Spirit just drew me back to that? So the 14 and the 23. Okay. So, and I feel like there's an elderly lady around you that has issues with the throat as well. And this lady had her heart on the sleeve as well. And she used to wear those little tiny little floral, but not very bright floral, but a very pale, like all very pale color floral dresses. Little bit of a little belt in the middle. And she was very cute. Very cute. And looks like she had one of those little tiny 4-pronged leg walker thing, but it was like a walking stick, but a 4-pronged one, a bit more elegant, she said. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I can't believe this woman. Go away, Josephine. You're really annoying. Unbelievable. I'm going to snapshot that one too. I just cannot believe what I'm reading. The attitude. Planet some people are on. Gosh, I'm swear to God, you're lucky. Oh, you're lucky that you're not here in person. Let me tell you. So, oh God, let's Ellie talk for a second while I have a drink. Over to you there, Ellie.
So I had a couple of validations. First one was from Emma Tompkinson. She said, "I resonate with the dark-haired son. Thank you."
Okay, right.
Next one was from Lorraine Aken. She said, "Validation. My mum passed April 10th. She was bad with her legs and went into hospital with poor oxygen levels. She was in hospital for 5 weeks before she passed. I had tears in my eyes as you were telling me all this, and lost brother in March. Thank you for the reading. I do worry and have anxiety as I lost mum and 2 brothers in the 13 months."
That's awful. What did I say there? I said, and she had April. Where was it? Anxiety, yeah. And March as well. Poor girly girl. See all these people that are suffering out there, and yet we have the Josephines that come along and do stupid things on my page, seriously. Or say stupid things. So okay, where we got here? Paige Pitner. That's an unusual name. This is so amazing to watch. She says, "Would love a reading if drawn to me." So Paige, haven't seen your name before. Oops. Okay, I don't know why, but I just got Bruce or Barry. I don't understand who that is. I don't usually get the names unless I'm in a private reading. I don't usually do the names on the lives, but clearly they want me to do names tonight. And I also feel like my chest is really tight. Like the chest it's not like it's got an infection, but I feel like my chest has just got a lot of pressure on it. Okay, and this is going through to the back as well. See, my back's okay now. I feel like that was the healer that I had the back issues. um, chest and tightness. And then also feel like the number 14 around you. So you got the month of May and the number 5, the significant birthdays or anniversaries around that. And I don't understand why, but they're showing me horses on the ocean, like just running along the beach. And brown, like a brown horse just running along the beach. What's that to you? I have to say what I get. Otherwise, the messages will stop. I don't know. I don't understand that one. I don't look. It's out there. It's unusual, and I'm just got to say it. That's what I saw, and I also feel like that. There's a few issues around it. Just said chaotic around home at the moment, and I feel like that's going to settle down. So give it 2 to 4 weeks to settle down. Okay, so things are going to be upside down, and I just saw a cat as well. So we've got this. I've got animals. I've got everything tonight. And I did say the spirit give me everything tonight, like I usually do. But I got this cat, and it looks like this cat is they're calling it Smokey. What's Smokey? Is that cat's name or Smoky color? I'm not sure. And I also get 17 around you, so 1 and 7 is 8. So you've got the month of August as well. So that's really, really important. The number 8 around you. So and I feel like infinity for you. So what's the infinity mean for you as well? And I can see an elderly man in spirit, and this man is always by your side. He's always looking after you, and he's also. Do you hear voices? Because I can see you driving, and it looks like you've got like you're up with the fairies, like just poker face driving like me, right? And then all of a sudden you hear voices, and you hear voices telling you how to drive or watch out for things, and that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing them talk to you from behind, and you hear them. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Alison Turner, I just read your message. So ringing tomorrow for a live-in position, no care required, just someone required in the home. So the elderly gentleman who has had a stroke but still capable can still stay there, so he does not have to go into care. That's going to be really good for you. Will I be successful? Yes, I do feel like you're going to be successful. It's going to be a little bit challenging at times, a little bit like weird and creepy, because I feel like this little old man's going to be really lonely, and I can see him following you around the house like a puppy dog. So when you get there, make sure that you set your boundaries of what you expect, okay? Because otherwise he's just going to think that everything's okay. All right, because don't forget it, you're going into living into his house, not your house. So that's going to be a bit weird for you, but it'll be good. Emma Tompkinson, I resonate with the dark hair son. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. I feel like Katrina Button, 9 years single, new guy lingering, any future. I feel like that this is going to be a slow process as well, and I feel like you don't want to put your heart on your sleeve, but it is on your sleeve, if that makes sense. I would just keep the reins tight. All right, you don't want you getting hurt. You've already been hurt and tortured, those many years ago, and that's why you've been single for so long. Your spirit doesn't like anybody around. So um, let me just keep going forward. Oops, what did I do there? Okay. Carolyn Thomas shared a light. Please, will I ever see my overseas family again, please? I feel like it's going to be around October, November next year. Okay. I do feel like that you will, but it's not going to be what you expect, if that makes sense. And it'll be later on. It's like a year time. They're saying to me 12 months. I just got the number 12 for you as well. So 1 and 2 is 3. Carolyn. So was it Carolyn I just read? Yeah. Carolyn Thomas. So 1 and 2 is 3. So you've got the month of March as well, and December. So you'll be staying there, or they'll be staying here with you. Okay, so it'll be good, but it'll be a bit awkward. So Lorna Hearn, she says, my husband is watching with me. Hi, husband. I told him you are the angel that helped me through some of the hard times. Any messages for him? Lorna's husband. I love it when you ladies bring on your hubbies, because they're a bit skeptical, and I just saw the broomstick flying past, so they don't believe in people like me, like your husband. And I feel like that your husband does see things. They're showing me shadows as well, but he doesn't like to admit it. Okay. And I also feel like for your husband too, the number 16, 1 and 6 is 7. So the month of July is significant as well. So going forward, things are going to change for your direction. So right now it's automatic mode for you, husband. And so what you need to do is start to backflip everything now, between now and Christmas time. So you've got, September to tomorrow? September, October, November, December. So you've got 4 months before you hit the ground running next year, because January is going to be absolutely flat chat for you. Okay. And I feel like January is going to be the setting stone of what's going to be coming for the next 2 to 5 years. So whatever you do between now and Christmas is going to escalate that January path, and then January path is going to escalate for the next 2 to 5 years. It's a long time. So whatever you do, make sure you do it right, and don't take any temptations. Remember the integrity that I said before as well. And I also get a bit of anxiety around you. So when things get a little bit tough, it's like the anxiety, it's like the hairs on your chest stand up on end, like, and you start to feel a bit tight in your chest. That's just anxiety. I feel like you're also deficient in magnesium and some of your minerals. So you need to top up on the magnesium 100%. I don't feel like that you have like getting headaches or anything, but you're busy. It's really busy. And you're not mad, you're not got a mental health issue, but I feel like that you get overwhelmed with how busy your mind is, because it's like you've got a bit of OCD. The OCD is playing a massive role on how you behave with your attitude. So, like I said before, the temptations with everything going forward, and I'm talking about in business relationships and all that stuff, like with anything that you do, make sure you have the integrity, because that's going to pay off for you in January moving forward. Big time. Okay, so look forward to it. It's going to be really good. I'm actually lots of opportunities. So keep your chin up. Keep that chin up, that 2 centimeter mark, so that you don't look like a question mark. You want to look like an exclamation mark in whatever you're doing outside of the home, because that's really important. It's like perception is everything for you with what you're doing outside. And I heard sales as well. Sales. What does the word brown, BROWN, mean? Brown. I don't know. I heard brown dog, brown fog. I don't know, something brown. I can't remember. I didn't see it all, and I can't remember what he just showed me. So brown something, brown transport, or brown something. I don't know what it was actually. I'm just trying to put it together. Trying to get spirit again. Anyways, I'll leave that there. But if any of that resonates with you, that'd be fantastic if you could validate that there, please. Lorna's husband. Thanks, Lorna. Emma Tompkinson, planet gratitude, not planet attitude. I love that. That is so cool. Planet gratitude. I'm going to use that. I'm going to write this down, Emma, and I'm going to get a little, like a quote, and I'm going to put by Emma Tompkinson. Okay. Planet gratitude, not planet attitude. That's so cool. I love that. I like quotes, so send me your quotes, because I love them. So over to you there, Ellie. Did we do Paige Pittner?
No, not yet.
Okay, thank you.
So Paige said, thanks, I am 17. My birthday is in May. I do feel like I think about my grandpop a lot and he's in spirit. When I'm driving, I do get feelings like a guardian angel watching me. The other
Yeah.
parts of the reading I'll think about.
100%. That's your granddad all over it. All over it, just watching you, making sure you're okay. Oh, wow. Somsom said, Barry, chest, May 4 and 9, Freedom Horses. Wow. I don't know who that is. I've never seen that name before, but there it is just there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, if that resonates with you, then son, then cool. That's very cool. Okay. Oh. Okie dokie. Son said, blessings to you. Nice when people trust and go out on a limb with the messages. Thank you for your light work. Yes, thank you. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. What is the time, Ellie? We've got half an hour to go. Good night, Glennis. Okay, I think I'm clarification. Did you get that one from Angela there, Ellie?
Give me 2 seconds and I'll go back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep, I've got it.
I don't think we should read that one out, though. It's a bit
Yeah, no.
sensitive. I just read that. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Angela Griffin. I can't. I knew part of that in the background, but I couldn't say. I can't even say half the stuff that you're talking about there. It's just too sensitive. It's really sad. I sometimes I'm lost for words. Like some of the trauma that people put themselves through and go through. It's just crazy. Yeah, good point, Alison. And that's a good baby winter jumpers, size 00 or 0 work wonders. Just cut out the arms to the required length. Op shops are the way to go. Yeah, I might have to do that because I've got another hot water bottle cover downstairs for Bob, but poor fella, he's got a hot water bottle cover on him because he's so tiny, and she clipped him too much. Tina Milton, you're funny. She says, I actually let my dog pick what she'd like to wear. Fair enough. Whatever floats the dog's boat, I guess. That's true. So Flora Semiayo, she says, I will be 60 on the 9th of 662. What's coming for me? Don't give me numbers. I need to give you the numbers. I like to tell the numbers. Okay. And why do I get right ear pain? I get here, like as if there's not an infection, but like a sinus thing from the nose to there. I get like the pain from the sinus. And I do feel anxiety around you as well. And did you used to smoke, or who's the young person that smokes around you? Because I feel like it's just irritating everyone. And people can smell it, but they're trying to hide it as well. It's always the way. The non-smokers can smell it a mile away. And yeah, and I can see like hiding as well, if that makes sense. Someone's hiding the smoke. And I also see kitchen. I don't know why, but I see kitchen or new reno or something like that. So renovations or something not right with the property that you're living at. And I feel like this is plumbing or electrical or something's not right. And I feel like there's some like lights are going off and on. And I feel like part of that is spirit doing that as well, because there's a few energies around your home. And is there one? So I get things in themes. So is there one part of the house that's actually colder than normal? Because I feel like there's a bit of negative energy in there. You just got to acknowledge it and tell it to go. Just say, hey, buzz off, so to speak. Yeah, Vanessa Redkin said that would be a good bumper sticker. Planet gratitude, not planet attitude. I love that. It's so funny. Okay. All right. Have you got that? Okay, over to you there, Ellie. Is that the one for Lorna Hearn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lorna said validation. My husband is currently putting applications in everywhere for employment, and yes, he's a skeptic, but I told him you're the real deal. Brown, we don't know, but we will keep our eyes open. Thank you for the message. I was hoping you would read him.
Thank you. Agia Strode. My boyfriend passed away on August 3rd. Do you have anything for me? I just get patience for you. Patience, patience, patience. It's like you just got OCD. You've just got impatient. You are. You want everything done last week, not even yesterday. You want everything done last week. And he's saying to keep patience. You've got to just pull back the reins. It's time to zip it up. No more loud mouth stuff. So zip it up and make sure that you're on point with whatever you say going forward, because that's going to be detrimental in the future. Okay. And why do I see police? I see police and I see cars everywhere. Okay. I see police and cars everywhere. And I feel like this was in like a residential street as well, not on a freeway or anything like that, like residential. And I got the number 57. So 5 and 7 is 12. So you got 3. So you got the March and you got December, or 57. What does that mean? What does all that mean to you? And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to scroll forward, guys. So if you have a message then or a question, then post it up now. Tell me where you're from, guys. Angela Griffin, she says, yeah. Yeah, Angela. Over to you there, Ellie.
Yep. So Angela said validation. That's why I'm so confused. I love my daughter and only want the best. I really need to do a personal sit down with you. Thank you for validating my confusion. I'm going to continue to do my best to help her by caring for her babies. I love them to the moon and back.
Yeah, 100%. You've got to do that. I feel like, Angela, also that there's no turning back for your daughter. It's they're just saying to me, gone too far, but you can actually help those children and make sure those children get the best of something that they could potentially miss out on, if that makes sense. Rachel Brown says, my lights flicker all the time. There's the brown. How funny is that? I said brown before and we couldn't work out what it was, and now the lights are flickering because I said the lights were flickering, and then the brown. I remember saying that. I don't know which person I said it for. There we go. Yeah, you don't have to give me the numbers, guys, because I like to give you the numbers. Healer Susan, she says, I already read for you, lovey. Healer Susan, I already read for you, lovey. Okay, what have we got here? That's really funny, Stacey Schmidt, because I've only just seen this first message from you, but you think that I'm not drawn to you, but that's see how spirit works, because this is the first time I've seen a message and I'm scrolling looking. So maybe next time, she said, you will be drawn to me. Last time you read for me, you were spot on. So listen well, guys. She knows what she's saying. Yeah, it's funny because it's the first time I've seen it tonight. AJ Strode said my birthday's in March. Okay, beautiful. There you go. Marlene Bolton from Ballina in New South Wales. Hello, there must be cold up there. Casa Bryson, hi. Is my soulmate coming back? I don't feel like this coming back. And if they do, it'll be very temporary, like 2 to 4 weeks. And I don't feel like this is a good thing to even let them come back, okay? Love should never hurt, lovey. Love should never hurt. Emma Tompkinson from New South Wales, Australia. Hello. Oh, right. Okay, this is a new one. So listening from Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. Susan Sanders, hello. That's cute. I've never heard of that place before in my life. Roberta Cadrion. I can't even see it tonight. My eyes are so sore. My house was haunted. Now it's not. Is that because of my mum? No, I don't believe that. Sometimes they just go quiet, but they'll be back. Don't worry about that. So, but if I was you, I would actually tell them to go away, acknowledge them, and just send them off, get rid of them. Just say you don't belong here. And they're not pets. People think, oh, it's really fun to have spirit around, but they're not pets, guys. You can't feed them anything. They just hang around and cause chaos sometimes. All right, they need to go. They need to go beyond. So Alison Turner says, I have my fingers crossed and I have a phone call with the girl that is organizing it. Grateful for Leslie, Ellie, and Spirit. Yeah. So keep planting the seed that you're going to be staying there, lovey. Renata Morio. She says, Leslie, I'm so worried about my ex-husband. He has a brain bleed. He's going down a lot. Any messages? Please appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, your husband is a creature of habit there, lovey. So he has a brain bleed. What's her name? Renata. Wow. I just feel like this guy hasn't looked after himself since the breakup. And it's like he doesn't care. There's nothing to care for. There's nothing to care for at all. I won't tell you what I just heard, but I just feel, feel like you feel like it's all over Red Rover. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. And I feel like this guy has just like got his heart on his sleeve, but he can do better. He can actually do better with with how he's lived his life as well. So, but I feel like this man is tough. He's like a survivor, so he's going to push through. And I can see him sitting up, just like sipping water or sipping something, like sipping apple juice or something like that. Yeah, he needs a lot of help, and I feel like he's going to have it's like a disability on one side, like a stroke, but not a stroke, if that makes sense. I see him like debilitated on one side of him. But you can help him as well, even though he's the ex, doesn't matter. You don't want to wish anything bad on these people, even though they're the ex. Okay, Roberta Cadriel, she said, Roberta, did I read? I read for her, I think. She died when I was having my last baby. I named her after. Oh, that's beautiful. Jodie Rush, she says, Coolangatta. Oh, cool, in Queensland. Casa Bryson, Ontario. So Canberra, Nitshotcho, South Africa. Hello there. I'm new here. Will I get into law school in 23 at my current university? I feel like it will be a challenge, but I feel like there might be a second round to get into it. But I don't. I believe that you'll probably go to another university. That's what I believe. What I see. So Leona Sunday says lives in Cornwall, Ontario, Native American. She is my friend Brizzy Baby. So who's Native American? I have not seen anything like that at all. It's funny how everyone says that I don't read them, but I haven't even seen them. Brizzy Baby Benedict, first time here. She would love a reading, but says she's asked already. She doesn't want to be a pain and keep asking. That's fair enough, but I haven't even seen her at all, Leona. So who is it? What's her name? Brizzy Baby. Breezy Babe. Benedict. So I get the number 17 also for you. So we've got August as well. We've got number 7 by itself. So we've got July as well for you. That's significant birthdays, anniversary. And also just going forward, there's a few, I just feel like there's a few little tiny little like roller coaster hiccups. And I feel like this could be around a relationship as well. And everything's just like south 1 minute, north next, south, up and down, up and down. This is going to just be like this for about another few more weeks, but I feel like this is going to change over the next couple of weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks. And why am I getting the pain in my left foot, like my left toes? All my toes feel numb. Has a person around you or someone like had circulation issues with their body as well, or they've got issues with that left toes? Because I can't feel them at all. Have they had them chopped off? Have they had the leg chopped off, the foot, or gangrene, or broken? Yeah. And why do I get pain? I also get pain here in my arm, so lots of issues around the arm as well, to the left arm, forearm. And it's like my back, I can't put my arm up. I just want to put my arm up, but it's really painful to get it up, like up there and underneath the arm as well. The right side. You've got lots of stuff going on there. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thank you. Any more validations there, Ellie?
Yep, so Renata Moru said, yes, that's true. He's 80, lost his mother a few months ago. We're still good friends, been apart for 30 years. Thank you.
Oh, that's beautiful. He's 80. Wow. What was the question? It was the trauma to the brain bleed. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like to say things sometimes because I don't want to be right, if that makes sense. Leona Sunday says, we are all Native American from Arkansas. I got it right. I remember now. So Angela Griffin, she says, yes, I do give these babies the best of everything. We have lots of fun. They don't ask about their parents and I don't tell. That's probably the best way to do it too. Just making as many great memories as we can. I just feel like that's the perfect thing for those children too, Angela. Just thank you, beautiful angel spirit. Have a wonderful evening. I must get ready for work. 100%. Remind me if she, I don't know, I don't feel like that she got that message, Ellie. So if she comes on tomorrow night, can you remind me to tell her, please?
Yep, no worries.
Because I feel like she's off the live now because I'm a bit behind, so she probably would never have heard what I said. Anyway. Tawny Thompson's trying to teach me how to say that Orkinson say. You're going to confuse me again. I actually wrote it down on a piece of paper so that I could try and remember how that suburb is pronounced because it's such a hard suburb.
Angela got your message. She's still on the live.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I got it. Good. That's good. Yeah. Angela, you're just doing an amazing job. So keep doing what you're doing, lovey, because that's going to be the best thing for those children. 1000%. You know, they couldn't have it any other better way. And actually, even if the mum was okay, then they still wouldn't have had it any better way than what you're giving them right now, lovey. So keep doing what you're doing. Vanessa Redkin said, Lesley, can Spirit see the Tats Lotto numbers for the week's draw? Just joking. She says, I love what you do for all of us followers. Thank you for your time online. You're welcome, lovey. Delia, just wondering if my spirit guides have any messages for me and are they on vacation? Oh, they're never on vacation. They're always beside everybody. Who'd she ask for? Your spirit guides have any messages? Deli, they're saying to me, they're saying to me that you need to become a top fan, Deli. Okay, I'm just going to check your status. Oh, you've earned a badge, Delia. Look, top fan badge. Go figure. So I remember somebody that was sooking the other week because she wasn't a top fan. That's cool. But yes, messages for you is keep your chin up. Don't stop in the middle, okay? Don't let things get you down. Just keep pushing and pushing and pushing so that you can enjoy where you're going to be in the next few weeks. And Leona Sunday, she says, this is how she's got me to pronounce. Look here, Leona Sunday. She's got me to pronounce hawk we sauce nay. Hawk with sauce nay. It's just such a weird suburb to say, honestly. That's cool, Delhi. She says, I am a top fan. Was it her that was saying the other week that they were worried that they weren't a top fan and how could they become a top fan there early? Do you remember? Girls.
I think it was somebody else. Was it Leona Sunday?
No, it wasn't Leona. I know Leona.
There was one person who was, but I can't remember.
I'm just reading my messages. Hang on a second. So I did, Noah, I did do part of the reading there, lovey. So Anne Hobbin, I don't really do much on the live, from reading from Messenger. It's got to be on the live. Oh, wow, that looks really nice. Jade Weatherall, she's just sent me a beautiful recipe for how to bake anti-inflammatory blueberry bread. Oops. They want me to sign up with something. Hang on. Get lost. I don't want that. Blueberry bread with just 5 ingredients and no bread maker. Look at that. That looks really yummy. Seriously, I'm going to have to make that on the weekend. That looks amazing, Jade. Oh man, I'm gonna have to. I'll give this to everybody to have as well because that looks so cool. I feel like I'm just like got a jack of all trades happening here, helping people with NDIS, recipes, whatever else. How do I forward this? So here you go, Ellie. I'll put this to you so that you can put it on the page. Ellie, where are you? Where are you, Ellie? Here you are. I'm just texting it to you now.
No worries.
Oh, stupid thing. How does it do that? How do I do that to Ellie? I want to copy it. Oh my God, Ellie. I need to be a 5-year-old to be able to use this bloody thing sometimes, I tell you what. I'm going to try and send it to Ellie again for the 1500th time. There we go. All right, Ellie, it's coming over to you. See if you can post that up on the page for me, lovey. Well, we just do a few more and then we've got 5 more minutes and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm really tired. Okay, what do we got here? Rachel Brown says, I have been trying to talk to my mum. I'm always questioning whether or not it's her. My daughter's first day of school is tomorrow. And my girlfriend and I plan to be married on our anniversary, October 17th. You are so amazing, Lesley. I hope you know it. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Rachel. It's funny because before I saw the brown, I said brown before, and then your name popped up. So that's really cool. Here it is here, look. Right there. There it is right there. So that's really cool. I don't know. And then the other people didn't know what it meant, but it was for you, clearly. That's how spirit does things sometimes, hey? How cool is that? Okay, so Stacy Schmidt, she says, I found Rumble, but I can't find your live just past episodes. Oh, right. Hang on. Let me have a squizzy while we're here. Let's get this up on the screen. Here it is. So it's called Angels on Air. Oops. I don't know how that works. Okay. Yeah, it's just got my logo there, Stacey, and it's got Angels on Air is the actual Rumble. I can actually get the actual link. No, I can't. 1 second. How do you share on this damn thing? Oh, God, I can't even see the words. I'm so tired. Okay, hang on. I'll give that one to Ellie as well. Ellie, this one's coming over to you in the private chat now. If you could post that one up on the page, that'd be great too, lovey.
Yeah, no worries.
There you go. That one's there. Well, that's my link. It looks like, I don't know if it's going to even point to it. But anyway, I'll say good night, guys, because I'm really tired now. So there's a 5 ingredients from Jade. That's so cool. Okay. Oops. All right, guys, I'm going to say good night. I'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. And love and light. See you later. Boop, boop, boop.